Hello, let me introduce myself. I am Dian from Digital Business 2023 I. On this occasion, I will present my research proposal entitled The Effect of Digital Agency Content Strategies on Instagram and TikTok Visibility of MSMEs PT Digimeli Solusi Digital Case Studies. This research focused on how content strategies implemented by digital agencies such as Digimerly, evaluate the level of visibility of MSMEs on the social media platform Instagram and TikTok. Alright, so this research is motivated by two main conditions. First, ideal condition. MSMEs in Indonesia are very vital economic pillar, absorbing labor and being a source of income for many people. With the very high penetration of Instagram and TikTok users in Indonesia, and also social media should be the easiest and most efficient marketing platform by MSMEs to build their brand image. However, the reality is not always like that. Although the number of MSMEs is very large, many of them are not yet skilled and optimal in utilizing digital technology. They face various challenges in creating content, from script ideas, attractive visual, to content analysis that is sustainable for branding. Organizing special home research for digital marketing is often a significant financial burden for MSMEs with unstable finance. This is why digital agency like PT Digimarley Solusi Digital exists. Digimarley plays a full role in planning, creating, and also editing and uploading. They offer solution to overcome the limitation of knowledge, time, and budget that MSMEs have. Gmail is also help more than 1,000 brands since 2023 become the object of our study to see how far the content strategy they implement was effective. So therefore, the study aims to quantitative measure and analyze the effectiveness of the content strategy of digital agencies such as Gmail in increasing visibility of MSMEs on Instagram and TikTok, including comparing perform before and after MSMEs were handled by this agency. This is the core of our research problem. Alright, so from the breakdown of the problem that have been explained, we formulate three main questions that will be the focus on this research. First, we want to know how MSMEs clients perceive the effectiveness of the assistance provided by Digimally in solving their digital marketing challenges. Second, we will measure how effective the marketing strategies implemented by this digital agency are in increasing visibility on Instagram and TikTok. And third, we will compare the effectiveness of MSMEs marketing when managed by Digimally with the condition when they previously managed independently on both platforms. The purpose of this study is in line with the formulation of the problem. This study aims to identify the role of Digimally in helping MSMEs, identification the effectiveness of their their marketing strategies in increasing visibility, and identify a comparison of marketing effectiveness before and after Digimally handlings. This study has a unique position among previous studies. First, the study by Rachmini provides an overview of the use of digital technology and MSMEs. Second is Kamto, focus on practical recommendations such as content creation and influencer collaboration. And third, that Mika emphasizes that there are still many MSMEs there that are not skilled yet in utilizing technology. The novelty of my research is aligns in the use of direct analysis data from MSMEs social media, which is indeed managed by digital agencies such as Digimally. This study does not only look at MSMEs in general, but specifically at case where professional agencies are involved. The study also emphasizes the importance of digital agencies in designing and implementing comprehensive content strategies, especially considering that not all MSMEs have the technological expertise needed to improve their own marketing. This is the framework that underlines the research. From this flowchart, we can see several main variables. Our independent variables include client situation before, which is the initial condition of the MSMS before being handled by Digimally, content pillar type, which refer to the type of content used, and engagement rate and reach as indicator of content performance. All of these independent variables are expected to have an influence on our main dependent variable, which is MSMES visibility on Instagram and TikTok. The hypothesis also that we will test in the positive and significant influence of client situation before, content pillar type, engagement rate, and reach on visibility. We will analyze how each of these factors, especially in the context of the content strategy implemented by Digimally, contributes to increasing MSMES visibility. Alright, so this study adopts a quantitative method with a data-driven approach and explanatory design. This means that the study measured the impact of digital marketing strategy on MSMEs and used data for more personalized decision making in marketing strategies. The main data source used in secondary data, namely the final report or end report that provided by PT Digimally Solusi Digital to its clients. This report contains objective quantitative metrics such as engagement rate, reach, impression, and follower growth, which are very important to measuring visibility. And also this data will allow us to compare the perform of MSMS before and after they are handled by Digimally. The data collection technique is entirely dependent on access to Digimally final report, which has been approved by PT Digimally Solusi Digital with a guarantee of client confidentiality. The population of the study is all MSMEs who are Digimally clients. From this population, a sample of 30 clients who use Instagram and TikTok service will be taken, with a maximum performance data of 1 year ago. Alright, so in this study, data analysis will be conducted quantitative. The first stage is the data quality test, including the reliability test using Crunchbase Alpha to ensure the internal consistency of the instrument, as well as the convergent discriminant validity to ensure the instrument measures that it should measure. So the next is the main analysis will use partial least squares, structural equation modeling, so PLS-SEM with smart PLS software. This will help us test the hypothesis model and estimate the path coefficient between our variables such as client situation before, content pillar type, engagement rate, reach, and visibility. In addition, also changes in MSMES visibility will be identified through a comparative analysis of metric from the Digimally final report. Statistical methods such as a paired sample t-test will be used to compare the performance of MSMEs before and after they were handled by Digimally. This stage is crucial to answering our research question about the comparison of effectiveness. So in the final stage of research, a conclusion will be presented, which is a summary of all the analysis results that answer the formulation of the research problem, and will also present findings on how digital agentic content strategies affect to MSMEs visibility on Instagram and TikTok, as well as the result of comparison of pre and post handling performed by DigiMarley. So based on the conclusion, several suggestions will be given. The suggestion will be addressed first to PT Medley Solution Digital, containing recommendation for optimizing their strategies and service based on apparel evidence from the study. Second, to MSMEs in the form of practical suggestion or how they can increase visibility on social media, either with the help of an agency or through independent initiative. And third, to further research in the future, perhaps by expanding the scope of research objects, editing variables, or using a different approach. All right. Okay, I think that's all for my research proposal presentation. I apologize if there's any words error or something that it's hurt your heart. And thank you for your attention.